Hi, it's me again, Thelma. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Yeah, how's everybody been? It's snowing over here in Philly where I'm at, so we supposed to be getting about 12 inches of snow. We'll see. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you here. And if you're a new subscriber, I just have a couple of new people that just joined me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to just chit chat with you guys for a little while. Now I do have the Reminiscing with Renee, where I do every here and so often. I have so many topics and so many things to talk about. It's just going to take a little bit of time to get all those out. And then I have Real Talk with Lady T, when I really do try to review some of these shows and things that I watch and things of that nature. And then I just have some videos of my family. Like, we just went away to the Poconos not too long ago for Christmas. And we're actually planning to go to Florida in September. My oldest daughter will be 21, so we'll be leaving to Florida. We're going to go to Orlando, and we're gonna do Disney World. Depending on how everything's going with this coronavirus, will determine how much we can actually do. But we already booked our house that we're gonna be going in over there. So yeah, I mean, like to do different things in our family, and just thought it was a good idea to come on here and chit chat with you guys about it. Having this whole conversation about my mouth, now that I already did my hair, right? And I'm trying to figure out, what's the best thing for me. So today I'm just going to be talking about these veneers. Now, I did get consultation for both veneers and braces, and I'm trying to figure out which one is best for me. This video, I'm going to be breaking down the different types of veneers, and then the braces, and then what I was told would be best for me. And if any of you guys already have veneers now currently, or had braces in the past, that would be really helpful for me if you can let me know your take on it, because I need to make a decision really quick, and one or the other is going to happen soon. Okay, so back to our topic. So veneers was something that I had came across online, and I was like, oh wow. I mean, I'm not 100% like, oh, I don't like my mouth and my smile and things of that nature, but I did always have gaps in my teeth. And I've always wanted to like close my gaps, and I was like, dang, do I really want to be with braces for a few years? Do I really want to do that? And I always felt like, and no shade to people who wear braces, but I always felt like that's something that you get when you in high school. I felt like, that was like a middle school, high school situation. By the time you're an adult, you got straight teeth. However, that wasn't the case for me, because I know a lot of it was my fault. Like, I already knew I needed to get the braces. I kept putting them off. My youngest daughter had braces for 2.5 years. And even when I went to take her to get her orthodontist appointments, I still was like, I don't think I want to do it. So for whatever reason, I woke up one day and was like, okay, I do want to get these gaps situated. I've always had gaps, but I ended up having to get my wisdom tooth on this side pulled. So I've always had gaps in between my teeth, but ever since I got this wisdom tooth pulled, maybe about a few years ago, slowly these few teeth shift back. So my gap on this side, you see, I ain't really got that much on that side. This gap, these last few years, once I realized, I'm like, wow, it wasn't that much of a gap there. And now that the gap is there, this tooth kind of shift that way. I don't like it. So I'm like, so now I always notice it. Like, every time I look in the mirror, every time I'm talking, I'm always looking at my mouth, and I'm like, you know what? And that's what sparked me to say, let me see what my alternatives is. Let me figure out what I want to do, and just let me try to make a decision. So again, I brought you guys on, wanted to come on and share this, and go through this experience with you guys. No matter which decision I make between the veneers and the braces, I want to bring you guys along for it. And again, if there's any questions that you may have, ask me. And then again, you may have some information that's really useful for me, and I would really appreciate that. So there's two different types of veneers you can get. You can get composite veneers, and you can get the porcelain veneer. Now, the composite veneers are, you don't have to do anything to your teeth. They just pretty much put this shell over top of your teeth. And they fill your gaps and they do all of that, but they just kind of put in this thin layer over top of your current teeth. Whereas on the other hand, with the porcelain veneers, from what I understand, and I know family members who have them, they have to shave your teeth down. And I found that part out, you know, newsy Thelma. I'm like, well, let me look up and see what. And I was like, wait a minute, like. I don't know if I want my teeth shaved. But at the same time, I really kind of was, because they last longer and they more like, so the composite veneers, they stain. They only last about, what is 4 to 8 years or something like that. Whereas the porcelain ones, they can last you between 10 to 15 years. They're really good when it comes to stains. Like, they don't stain, so you don't have to worry about your teeth being yellow or different colors depending on what you eat. Now, from what I was told, the composite veneers, you eat some curry, you eat something that's too colorful, it's potential that you can have a stain on your tooth that you might have to go in and get it treated, something work on your teeth, whatever. The other thing that I was like, that stood out to me between the composite veneers and the porcelain veneers are really fragile. So if something happens to one of your teeth, most likely you have to get it replaced. Whereas though with the other ones, with the composite veneers, you can get it fixed. You can get some type of repair done to your tooth. So that was another thing. Like, although research showed that you sometimes pretty much end up spending about the same amount because of the type of back and forth. So you might not have to go back as much for the porcelain ones. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to go and get that much done to them. Hopefully, if they're not cracking and breaking, you're good. Whereas though the other ones, you know, they stain, if they crack, different things happen, you got to go back and forth. So I definitely kept that into consideration when it came to veneers all the way around. Now, moving right along to the braces. Again, my main thing was, do I really want to have braces at this age? Now, I do know they have the Invisalign. I know they have this other braces that are like a white, clearish color, and they're on your tooth just like the braces, but you can't really tell because they're like a white color. Now, for my teeth situation, I know I have a structural situation. When I went in initially, my first appointment, when I went in for the veneers and I got my consultation done, the doctor looked at my mouth and he looked at my teeth thoroughly, and he was just basically like, you know, he said I had pretty good teeth. And I was like, really? He was like, yeah, you got pretty good teeth. But I do have an overbite, and I do know that. And I have, where my teeth, I bite down, this side, if you can see it, the top goes in and the bottom comes out. And this side, the bottom goes in and the top comes out. So if you take a good look at that, you can see it for yourself. That's just the way my teeth been structured. And I may have something that had been done over time. However, the veneers doctor was like, I think braces will be perfect to at least align how you want to align your teeth and your bite, because the veneers will not fix your bite. So that was something really good to keep in mind, because I'm like, okay. And he's basically saying there's people that get braces and then veneers. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, I'm trying to get one or the other. Like, but he's saying, like, I can get braces, fix my bite, fix certain things that I want to fix as far as my structure of my teeth. And then once that's done, I might need to get a tooth shaved down, or I might need to get something to make it look like more level. And then I'll go back for more cosmetic. So it was very good information. I felt like that appointment was definitely worth, the trip. And I do feel like I learned a lot more once I left. When I left there, I came out with more than what I went in with. Basically, For the veneers, it's more of a cosmetic. So veneers is like for discoloration of your teeth, chipped teeth, stains on your teeth, or you have small gaps. Those are the things that you want to fix on your smile. That's veneers. Whereas though with the braces, is more of a structural work on your mouth. So that's basically fixing your alignment, your overbite, underbite, or any type of crossbite that you may have. The braces will fix that. So I know I'm leaning in the direction of braces. I really like the veneers though, and they give you that Hollywood look. So actually I have my appointment tomorrow, which is why I'm doing this video, with the orthodontist. So I already went to my consultation for the veneers. He gave me his opinion, but he said he's open to do my veneers if that's something that I want to do. And now my appointment is tomorrow for the orthodontist. I'll be talking about, they're going to look at my teeth. They're going to do some x-rays. They're going to give me, you know, whatever their opinion is about what I should get done. They're going to give me their pricing, and then I'm going to have their pricing, and then I'll have the veneers, and then I'll do another video with pricing for both and pretty much what my decision is. Because like I said, whatever my decision is, I'm taking you guys along with me. But I'm still kind of in limbo with what I want to do. And this is an up close of my teeth. This is that gap I was talking about right here. So yeah, that's what I had for today. I'm a little nervous about this. Listen, I had a whole hair transplant done. I was nervous about the hair transplant, but I'm nervous about this. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I always been scared of the I don't like the dentist. I don't know who likes going to the dentist. Raise your hand if you like going to the dentist. I do not like going to the dentist. You hear me? When I had to go to the dentist to get work done on my teeth or get cavities filled in or fillings, or they had to stick me with needles. I've gotten a deep, have you ever got a deep, oh my gosh, a scaling done on your teeth, on your gums? That is hurt. So I'm saying all this to say, yeah, I got a whole hair transplant done and went through that surgery. But with this, I'm really like heart pounding scared because I don't know what the procedure is for either one, to be honest. I mean, I know, but like, I ain't looked that deep. Like, I don't know exactly what they need to do for the braces, but I just know I don't want nobody sticking nothing in my gums. I don't like that. All right, then. Well, that's all I got for today. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.